Let's talk about reading. What is wrong with you, Pedro? Are you going through it? You're going through some kind of psychological change in your life?
She went back to be a man.
Oh, you went back to being a man. Touch this skin, darling. Touch this skin, honey. Touch all of this skin. Okay? You just can't take it. You're just an overgrown orangutan.
Right, this is a Barn TV extra special, because it is my great honour to introduce to you right now the one and only Danny Rampling. How are you?
Pleasure to be here. I'm good.
Excellent. You've had a little look. Obviously, we've just literally whisked him away. We've been here 5 minutes, but you've had a quick glance. The crowd's down there behind us as well. Thoughts so far?
Well, the energy seems good here.
Yep.
I haven't got into the main room yet, but that's what we're here for.
Yep.
Take the roof off.
2 hours, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't played the South Coast for a while either, particularly Portsmouth. I can't remember the last time, maybe about 4 years ago I was in Portsmouth, so it's good to be back here.
Okay. This is a smaller venue. It's a sort of 350, 400 capacity venue, which, as the night's been billed, an intimate night with Danny Rampling. Can you give us a little bit of a rundown on, first of all, your thoughts on the more intimate venues, and also what's going to be coming up for us this evening?
The thoughts on intimate venues? Well,
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed playing intimate venues because you're up close and personal with a crowd, and you can play a lot of different music in a small venue. So I'll be playing a lot of new house music. I'm sure there'll be some old Love Groove Dance Party classics, a sprinkling of those as well. I just played at Brighton Pride in the main stage tent there, and there was 10,000 people in the tent there, and that was absolutely rocking. I mean, I've never played at Pride before in Brighton. It was an amazing event. So it seems to be gravitating back towards the south coast of England. There's always been a good vibe here. Where did it begin for me?
Yes.
Struggling as a DJ for 7 years, and then I went to Ibiza, and I think it's quite a legendary story. Heard house music played for the first time, and came back here and started my own club Shoe, and that was really the blueprint for the rave scene in England. It was very, very different time then, very unique time, and it's still going now. It's brilliant how big dance music is. And you switch on a late night music channel and you look at the rise of David Guetta, for example. He may not be everybody's cup of tea, but what that guy's done with electronic music, particularly in the US, it's dominating the airwaves and the TV channels. And I think that can only be a good thing for dance music. And I think dance music has gone through waves. And at the moment, the music is so good from all the different genres. It's a very exciting time. The technology that we have as DJs, it's completely revolutionised the way we play as DJs. Very exciting time to become a DJ and come into the industry. I think it's amazing now, the wealth and abundance of technology and how that's transforming the industry.
And you've got the book as well, because we've had a look at the book. It's very, very good. If you haven't bought it yet, you need to buy it. It's very intricate. There's a lot of information in there. It's how to succeed as a DJ.
Well, it's a reference manual for the industry itself, for all levels, whether you're an experienced DJ or you're a newbie. And it's not just about the technical side of DJing, it's about the mindset, the psychology of DJing, the business side of it. There's a wealth of information there, over 300 pages, which has taken us 3 years to produce. Plus, we've added a 4-hour DVD. Now, that DVD alone would cost 50 quid on the internet. There's 4 hours with people like Pete Tong, Mark Marotte, who managed Paul Oakenfold, Joey Negro, David Morales, Simon Dunmore from Defected Records, to name a few, up close and personal, all passionate and sharing their experience and their knowledge with the viewers. So there's something for, in the book. There's something for everybody, really. Whatever level you're at. I'm very, very proud of what we've achieved, and we've toured a number of music universities earlier this year, and we're continuing to push with the book, and we're at BPM, the trade show, in October. So yeah, it's a big milestone in one's career, and I think whatever you do, it's about giving something back, sharing your experience with people and passing that knowledge on. So I've done what I can to condense 25 years of DJing experience into 300 pages. By the way, we haven't actually given the title of the book. It's Everything You Need to Know About DJing and Success.
Yeah. Sorry, that's. I was trying to remember, because I remember it was a long title and I thought it was excellent. I have actually got a copy, so I'm still reading.
And you know what? It's only £11.70 on Amazon, and it's too. To me, it's too cheap.
I agree. I agree. When I looked it up, I thought
£11 for a book that contains that amount of information. It's way underpriced, but that's Amazon's prices. So
yeah.
grab it while you
Amazon.
can. It won't stay at that price forever.
No, I did. When I looked at it, I thought I went to pay, and I thought it's going to be, but it's worth the purchase. And it's only 11 cents.
Well, exactly. You spend £10 on 2 drinks in a bar or something,
For that knowledge, yes, you need to buy it. Danny, we're going to let you go on because we've got 2 hours ahead of you now. I'm looking forward to that journey. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
The one and only Danny Rampling. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. I tell you what I'm gonna do. What I got on the turntable. Hey, what y'all motherfuckers wanna hear? We had 2 categories. We had that good shit, and we had that other shit.
Barn TV, time for a little bit of something different, because this gentleman normally, when you watch the Barn TV video diaries, normally this guy's behind the camera, so you never actually get to see him. He also runs the place. He's also the promoter for tonight's intimate Danny Rampling event, and he's the owner of Milton Arms and the Barn. It's the one and only Voodoo Junkie. How are you, sir?
All right, not bad, not bad.
How's your evening so far?
Brilliant, absolutely been a cracking night, really good crowd, really busy, really enjoyed my set, done a 2-hour set, and now just chilling out afterwards. So, yeah, it's good.
2 hours building up to Danny Rampling's arrival. I guess you got to see the room build quite nicely. I mean, how was it, general reaction?
Yeah, all the tunes I was playing went down really well. Played a nice mixture of deep house, tribal, bit of techno, tech trance. Just took it places, lots of African vocals in the tunes I was playing, and just worked really well, building up to when Danny Rampling come on.
It's nice to see the room that jammed with people that are really enjoying themselves, actually, I've got to say. I mean, how was it for you?
Yeah, I mean, you see people dancing, cheering, and you just buzz off that all the time, and that just inspires you to do the best set you can possibly do.
For those at home that don't know, that definitely should know, what is the barn all about? Because there's the Milton Arms at the front, and then we've got what we like to call Portsmouth's best kept secret until now, out the back. Explain to those at home what the barn is and what it's about.
The barn, it's basically it's a 400-year-old barn, lots of small rooms, really intimate, low ceilings. You've got the bar at the front, and you've just got so much here. You can just wander around from all the rooms, lots of different music, very diverse crowds, very bohemian crowd. Always really friendly. Everyone feels welcome that come here. No one's judging. It's all about the party, having a good time.
So you formed a coalition, which is the name of the company that owns this fine venue. What to you, what is the coalition about?
You got different people, different skills, and just working together, you can create more. You can make things happen. So that's what we're trying to achieve, and that's what we're achieving.
Loads of stuff. Do you want to run through a couple?
Yeah, that's home brands. What we do here is hard, fast and dirty, so that's our hard dance night. Georgie Loves, that tends to be more techno, tech house. Around the World, it's another brand, which is all world music. Junkyards, which is always a mishmash of different genres and live music as well in the front bar. It just goes on really.
So there's plenty for everyone. So if you haven't been here yet, you need to be here because clearly there's a lot more going on. We've got the website forthcoming, haven't we? But in the meanwhile, you need to search for The Barn on Facebook and you will find my ugly mug and some nice shots of him DJing. But other than that, listings and important information. Right, Matt, thank you very much. The Voodoo Junkie, we're going to go and do other stuff now and look important. And you are going to go and see what Danny Rampling's up to. Go on, you ain't here for a go. Leave. Off. This right here is a legend. It's played for every corner of Ibiza, America, Spain, Japan, the Isle of Wight. This man is an international superstar and he hails from just over there. Priory Crescent. This is the one and only Dr. Funkenstein.
You don't stand a chance if you can't dance.
Hello, mate. I know him. You're next. You're next. Right, okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and obviously you're a regular here. We know you, but give us a little bit more background on the DJ history.
I've actually played at Butlins for a tea dance, and I thought things are going to get better.
Hello. What's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie. What brings you here this evening to this fine establishment?
Danny Rampling. He's old school like me. I'm 42.
Okay.
Grandma. And
I wouldn't have.
Had to come out tonight. Just Danny Rampling. I spent £60 when I went to Ibiza, and it cost me a tenner, and I can walk home.
Okay. Well, we get the flugel in shot because it's important to get flugel in shot right now.
I'm feeling very flugel at the moment.
Excellent work.
Frugal.
Flugel.
No, that's a flugel. But
That's
if
flugel.
you were feeling frugal,
You might drink a flugel. I think we've just coined an ad campaign there. Sean Henderson, if you're watching this, we've just coined you an ad campaign. Right, moving swiftly onwards. Have you enjoyed your evening?
absolutely.
Yes.
You know
Hello.
that. You know that.
Hello.
Can you not tell?
I can. Yes.
Yes.
And
I'd rather that was a penis, you know, like they do on that advert on the telly. Well, I don't know what it's called, but
Is it on daytime?
They go like that, and they go, you've got to keep talking to them. And then all of a sudden, they look down and they go, oh, that's me.
no, the celebrity juice.
Yes,
Oosh. Yeah.
From Kent every weekend, especially for this place. Collindale, Voodoo Junkie, you name
Got
it.
a Voodoo Junkie.
Calypso, Fantasia.
Me, apparently.
We love it. Mum, it's only a rollie.
Yay! Thank you very much.
Belfast, but I live here.
Okay, so you come down the first time here tonight?
Yes, I did. Danny Rampling.
Right, big fan.
Oh, yeah, big fan, big fan.
And what are your thoughts of the venue, the party?
It's absolutely brilliant. So it is.
I will not publish that one though.
Right, this man epically hosted, what, a 5-hour set?
It was, yeah, I think. Yeah, it was shit up. Great fun.
The TARDIS room, obviously 2 rooms, like the main room, the TARDIS room. Scott was in there. What were you playing? Talk us through your musical journey.
It kind of started out a little bit perhaps dubsteppy, but it just ended up being bass heavy, bass driven, funky ass electro. Yeah, it whooped ass. Yeah, it was good fun.
Crowd going there, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great fun. Great fun.
You're quite regular here, aren't you? You've got quite a lot of history with the venue. And just trying to really get people at home that have never been before, a bit curious about the venue, why they should come if they haven't experienced.
Oh my goodness. I think the bottom line is it's quite simple because it's run by party people, for party people. So instead of any kind of alternate agenda, it's basically, if I'm a party person and I come to places like this because it does everything I want it to do. And it's exactly for that very reason, party people, and they enjoy raving, they enjoy booging, they like listening to some good, proper, real music without no kind of celebrity about it all, you just get in there and have a fat time. Yeah.